We're probably going to go this way. Maybe I don't take this campfire. Maybe I take another card reward. But in general, this looks like a run where we take a lot of elites in Act 1. We get a few good upgraded cards, and then hopefully our relics will carry us. Our relics and our upgraded cards. And upgrading Bash is fine because it helps us kill the elites, I guess. And because there isn't anything better. A curse for a rare card? Problem is that I have the curse for, like, the entire act, basically. Hey, Clarm. Are you saying it's possible to win every round of Slay the Spire if you spend an extreme amount of time on every decision? Seems like too much work. There is confirmed to be one unbeatable seed, but we haven't proven. No. Anyway, I think there are runs that a reasonable human being will lose even if they spend infinite time on them. They're just too hard to win. Maybe even impossible to win, or impossible to win without information that you don't have access to about the game seed and stuff. They're going Bryce. Is Ironclad not chill? Ironclad's somewhat chill. Hey, Caramlash. I'm just thinking about the rare card. Let's look at Ironclad cards real quick. I generally already know what Ironclad cards are. Believe it or not. I just want to look at them. I've played this game a bit. Ironclad only has 16 rares. So if our hits are like Feed, Immolate, Reaper Offering. There's plenty of other stuff that's good too. There's a chance of hitting Feed specifically in 3 cards. $16 choose 3 is 560. 15 choose 3 is 455. 455 out of 560. It's like a 19%. So this button just wins me the run 20% of the time. How often does it just lose me the run? Curses aren't that bad. There's a reason that isn't just 3 out of 16. Turns out 3 out of 16 is the same number as the number that I just did, yeah. That would have been an easier way to do it. His Sorrel 6 to 39 months. Hey, Hand, how are you? Aliens exist, hello? Can definitely end up in a hole by clicking this. I don't know. I tend away from the high variance ones. I think the Bash upgrade's good against Hexaghost anyway. I tend away from the high variance ones just because I want to get to play games of Slay the Spire, mostly. Winning a run of Slay the Spire by getting feed on floor 0 isn't actually that interesting, right? Hey, Sparky. 13 health or 5 health? Which one's more? I'm gonna take the max HP here. I may rest. I'm going to 4 campfires. I could have removed the curse. Shit. Did I just evaluate entire Act 1? Did I just evaluate entire Act 1? Aww. Entire Act 1. I don't know. I think a cleave. I can beat sentries. Otherwise, I might just take 80 against sentries. And cleave's actually, it's not like an exciting upgrade, but it is a card I could upgrade. Given that I'm going through this weird path, having cards that are worth upgrading seems kind of good. Do I know what Love Live is? Love Live? Love Live? No, I don't. I'll start thanks to the 41 months. Appreciate it. There's a universe where I go this way. Or this way. I do not usually like cleave very much. Maybe it's okay though. I did remove a strike already. It's just, it's not actually better against sentries than Carnage is. I'm gonna skip it. Careless Iron, thanks for the 32 months. Appreciate it. You're angry. It's too bad. God damn, this game's hard. I think it's anger. Take anger, upgrade blood for blood, upgrade anger, maybe a hallway fight, kill that, maybe a rust. Get here with like 200 gold or something. Depends on if I get gold. I probably need anger to beat Hexaghost is the thing. I don't think I can take Impervious. I just don't have enough card rewards in the act, and I need to have a deck that can kill Hexaghost. Ancient Chicken, a great Scanardo, small cute frog, hollow. Nice. You finny guinea. E-Man hollow, Hydrakeo. Need a Charmer hollow, this Flume hollow. Illinois, thanks for 45 months. Feels bad not to click on the golden one. Especially when it's like a good card. Impervious blood for blood is a counter synergy. You're not wrong. To 26. Killed this one weirdly. Wait, hold on. Am I using an explosive pot? Probably. You're taking a class on Arabic literature. Talk a lot about the construct that is world literature. We're talking about an alternative proposed by some scholars about significant geographies. And the question... This is too many nested clauses. I need to lie down. So thanks for the 65 months. Appreciate it. Shrug? Shrug's fine. Usually 11 I will playing Slay the Spire once in a blue moon. That is not how often blue moons happen. This is not how often blue moons happen. The boot. I want to be able to take pummel or sword boomerang. A little bit. Don't have any strength yet. 11, thanks for the 15 months. How are you? The Rashaman. The boot. It's okay. It's an alright relic. I'm kind of well set up for late game already, believe it or not. So maybe I just take any relic right now. I have +5 max HP. I have a blood for a blood plus. It's quite a lot for late game. It's okay against Lagavulin. It deals 3 damage to Lagavulin, likely. Not a lot. Doesn't do anything to Gremlin Knob. Sometimes it'll hit Hexaghost. Birds. Matters for birds. I think I meant to take it. I'm gonna upgrade Shrug. I don't mind upgrading Shrug. Am I familiar with Tom McCarty, who released a short song called Perception Check? I watched it with the sound off on the bus yesterday, which probably makes a song worse. But I could kind of imagine that it would be good if, you know, I could actually hear the singing. It was subtitled, you know. Ashes. Hemo, blood for blood, kind of strong. Havoc, Ashes, also kind of strong. This is so many upgraded cards. Do not usually have such an upgraded Ironclad deck. Do you take Feed or Dark Embrace? Trick question. Scaron the Centaur from Greek myth. Yeah, kinda. It's the person who does the ship to the underworld. Thank you, Crescent Method. If you work out how you'd like to review it, you can leave a review online. It actually helps quite a bit. Yum. Okay, I think it's like 4 runs in a row now. On the silent run, I had Fairy in a bottle. And then I think in the defect and Watcher run, I had Lizard Tail. But I keep on getting the relics that give you safety. And then in the previous 3 runs, I've ended up not needing them. Or I think on the defect run, maybe I ended up using Lizard Tail in the heart fight or something. But it would have been manageable without. If that was a silent run? I don't remember. This should be enough damage. I can upgrade Feed as well. And then get a Pandora's box and just win. It's actually kind of close. I could imagine this being a rust. I could take a Sword Boomerang, it deals 15 for 1. I could take a Headbutt, which deals probably more than that. Maybe I'll take a Headbutt. Headbutt seems better than usual with the stuff I have. Sets up Feed sometimes, which is nice. Take a Headbutt. If Lizard Tail breaks in the Hexaghost fight, this kind of suck. But upgrading Feed seems really good. Let's just do it. Headbutt is card draw? Don't know about that. For Delta Victor, thanks for 34 months. Effect use Tail in Act 4, you believe? Yeah. Yeah, I think you're right. The boot dealt 0 to Lagavulin. Yeah, I mean, you know. The boot tried its best. We might already be part. We might already be past the part of the run where boot would be good. There's always the birds fight. Actually, I want to bash. Make sure that we play bash before vulnerable runs out. I don't know which is better, Feed or defend. Get the 21 damage now, or wait on the off chance that I get to gain 4 max HP. I think I just take the do this. Small cute frog, thanks to 5 months. Appreciate it. Using Lizard Tail is looking more likely after that turn. And now it's looking less likely again. Nice headbutt. Okay. Corruption, Ashes. Kinda good. I don't have anything to make Reaper strong. I guess I have the boot, actually. Wait. Wait, is Reaper good here? I mean, it's good. It's Reaper, right? Of course it's good. I think Corruption's better, though. Timpen, thanks for 44 months. I appreciate it. This is Nemesis Erasure. True. The boot might help against Nemesis. That's a good point. I think this deck can handle the run without any more potions. But also I don't want to click on the other ones, so that makes it an easier choice. Can you use potions effectively enough that potions doubled are worth more than 1 energy per turn for the entire run? Probably. It's probably possible. And I am kind of good at killing stuff without using much energy. I have Anger, I have Corruption. I could see it being Sacred Bark. I think it's Sozu, though. I probably use this in Act 2, and it's fine. And then Feed just wins the run for us from there, is the plan. And Sozu's nice because it lets me shrug into Corruption, among other things. I don't want Busted Crown because Dark Embrace instantly wins me the run, so I want to get as many card rewards as possible. Alright. Rocking. Mijagus. 5 out of 5 readings submitted on Audible. Thank you. Covert Koala, hello. You've been watching a lot of your old YouTube runs, and you discover the stipulation runs and love them a lot. Nice. Hello, Explicadum. Not. Cool. I'm excited to see you. I was playing Baldur's Gate 3 and you don't want to spoil yourself. How many of you don't want to get spoiled for Baldur's Gate 3 but also aren't playing Baldur's Gate 3? I'm curious. I'm not trying to call you out, but that feels like something that would be characteristic of one of my community members to me somehow. Yeah, that's a lot of people. Okay, I'm kind of not surprised. This is the most chatting that's happened to my channel for a while. Explicit to you. Thanks for the gifted sub. Appreciate it. I want to go this way, I think. I don't think I'm killing that. This act looks alright. Is that something I would do? Yeah. Yep. It is. Certainly would. Will I also do Slay the Spire fanfiction reading someday? Would you like me to do Slay the Spire fanfiction reading? I could do that. That sounds kind of fun. I don't know. Hey, Chili, thanks for the 27 months. I appreciate it. Dual wield feed. Dual wield feed and dual wield blood for blood. Man, it's like an option. I'm just gonna take Shrug though. Shrug with 4 energy and a corruption seems kind of good. Uppercut's not awful either. Actually, they're all good. What a disaster. Everything's good all the time. I want a shockwave, not an uppercut though. I've decided. Maybe that was just a way of coping with the decision being hard. Is the hokey pokey really what it's all about? Could be. I'm not sure how you'd be able to tell, really. Getting offered so many potions. I don't think I need unupgraded commons at the moment, really. Certainly not these ones. I guess I just took a Shrug it off, actually. Why am I going to a shop? Like a good question. Alright, I could buy another blood for blood. No sundial this round, that's too bad. Buy an armaments, but I think every card in my deck's already upgraded. I shouldn't have card removed at that question mark. Card remove is only 75. I should have done it here, and that way I have the chance to hit a good uncommon power. I don't know that I would have taken Evolve, but I think that was bad. I think that was a misplay. Alright, let's leave. $33 plus 9 kills it. And I have this feedable. Alright, that's a real good floor. Damn. Be nice to have a bit more gold, whatever. But like, I don't want to go through all the hallway fights here, I don't think. I think they just deal too much damage. I don't really want this side of the map. I don't know. Could take a Warcry, could take a Combust. Combust's a little bit weird with feed. Also, I kind of already have the Corruption Ashes thing for AoE, don't I? Take a Second Wind. Probably a bit early for a Second Wind. I don't really have the card draw to support it, it doesn't feel like. Could take a Warcry. I think Warcry just gets in the way. Alright. None of the above. Am I ever fighting a Super Elite here? Get the Super Elite done now. They should all be beatable. I think I am. I still have my attack potion. I have a Lizard Tail if somehow I take more than 68. More than 67. This is, you know, not the good one. It's not the one that I want. But still... I think we're completely fine here, actually. Goodbye potion. JR, thanks for the 39 months. Appreciate it. a nice draw. Whenever you fight a super elite in Act 2, it's always max HP slavers. I don't always fight a super elite in Act 2, but when I do, it's max HP slavers. Relatable. That's a bit awkward. I think these are actually worse than Strength of Book of Stabbing. Believe it or not. The boot! Damage added 1. Man, I needed 1 more damage from you, the boot. Meat on the bone. That's a good relic, too. Ragi? Don't think that flock is something I'm desperate for at the moment. Don't actually have that many attacks. I could really use a Dark Embrace or a Battle Trance or a Pommel Strike, just some way to draw cards. That is the struggle my deck is currently facing. Doesn't draw cards. Thinking about going this way. Skipping this campfire. What do I need a campfire for? I can't think of any reason. I would upgrade Corruption. I guess I'll do that at this one, though. Rocky. Bit concerned about the collector fight. I guess I'll go this way and try to get meat on the bone here. Yeah, plenty of sustain. Defense kind of like a feed, sure. Sure it is. It abides in 16 months. What she got for me? Maybe I should have taken the rage. We love Kenny G, don't we all? Now that's what I call sex solo. A whirlwind? I think I take that for the collector fight. I think I just need a bit more help for the collector fight. I really, Really would love a pommel strike. Like a lot. Policis. You. Glad you're enjoying the stream. One damage short. You glad Mini Jorbs is still with us? Me too. Me too. Hey, May. A lizard tail? What a fucking terrible hand. 12, 30, 48. Wait, I got it wrong. Actually, it's 51. Plus 7. I'm 1 damage short. What a terrible hand. It's kind of hard to believe. Well, that's unlucky. What if I'm wrong somehow? Like on the math. Well, that's unlucky. Nine, 30, 48, 51. The boot doesn't help. 58. Shit. Shit. Man. Alright. Does this turn off meat on the bone? God damn it, feed. That was actually. Why do you always give Gremlin Horn? It's so weird. Well, I'm feeling less good about the run now. I don't have Blizzard Tail anymore, and I still don't have a single thing that draws a card. This might be one of those Ironclad runs where you just, like, die in Act 3, unable to draw more than 5 cards a turn. It happens sometimes. I can't take Snecko. I think I'm taking Flame Barrier here. Just have another card that's good with Corruption. Also a card that's good with drawing 5 cards a turn. Hey, Janoki! Just went to save and quit and accidentally abandoned run instead. Whoops. Crossway, thanks for 5 months. You know, I could try to take 10. Could take 11 next turn. Gives me 1 more health. Wait, this is an 11? What am I doing? Played 1 too many defends. Ah, that's fine. Mistake, though. I should be 1 higher health than I am. I think I feel no pain. Burihiko, Kaspar, thanks for 21 months. Opinions on Brimstone. I don't really know what opinion there is to have, it just does the thing it says. We're killing it, am I? 30 plus 33, 63. I have 3 energy right now, so that's another 36. So 68, 30, 38. Blood for blood feed. Actually, I'm killing it next turn. Think I had that. I have to take Evolve. Take and upgrade Evolve. Against Collector, which doesn't even put statuses in my deck. I may be dead. I may be dead. I can also upgrade Uppercut. That might be better. Weaken Collector. I just kind of need literally anything going on, and I don't have it yet. Try to get the Dead Branch Relic, it's good here. Oh, thank you. Modders are actually just people who don't agree with Strike dealing 6 damage. I've noticed that. I've noticed that. I think I'm taking Uppercut for the Collector fight. And then I might rest. Or upgrade Uppercut. I think I upgrade Uppercut. How big's the rest? 33. It's probably better than upgrading Uppercut. There's like next act in theory. Can't believe that this run is so hard with Corruption and Feed and Ashes. Kind of ludicrous. I just actually haven't gotten a thing that draws a card yet. I bought Feed over Dark Embrace, right? Maybe that was wrong. I don't think so, though. Huh. Thank you, EK Hawkman. much blocking with my face do I plan on doing against Collector? Depends on how many times Collector plans on attacking me. Exactly that much. Warms Your Heart Heart Clash is playable on Ascension 0. Is it? Is it though? Hey Surge! Thanks for the raid, welcome in. Are you settled in to your temporary spot? Thanks for that 47 months, Surge. I'm glad that the move was safe. Surge does like to buy people coffee. This is a Surge thing. This one time, yeah, moving sucks, I agree. This one time, Surge was buying me coffee, and I was like, alright, I'm going to pay attention. Exactly when the coffee gets brought out to the counter, I'm going to go collect it, so that Surge doesn't. Because Surge has this habit of, like, taking care of all of the people around him. It's very infuriating. It's very hard to let Surge... It's very hard to make Surge let you do something for him. But I was, like, ready. And he wasn't even facing the counter where they put the drinks. So I was like, I've got him this time. I'm going to be the one who goes to collect our drinks when they're prepared. And he stood up before the drinks were put on the counter somehow. And then got them as they were placed on the counter. Like, he stood up and walked to the counter, and then right as he got to the counter, the drinks arrived. Absolutely infuriating. The man cannot be stopped. Anyway, Surge is a cool guy. We give him a follow. Friendship over. I am playing some Slay the Spire today, and I am trying to work out how to take this deck, which, like, is almost good, and make it actually good. And step 1 is don't die to Collector, which I really would love if that was easier than it is. I guess I can headbutt uppercut. My relics are just kind of garbage. I guess I can headbutt uppercut. Maybe the boot saves us here. What if the boot deals like 3 damage at some point and it's the difference? I'm probably not going to headbutt uppercut. I'm probably going to headbutt blood for blood. Whirlwind could win it for us. I'm going to rest, I think. I think that there are enough times that I don't even play uppercut when I draw it, that it's right to just rest here. Oh yeah, Surge had no idea that I was planning all of this. He was just like chilling out, having a conversation. 100% true. Absolutely the case. You know, I could have done it the other way and actually gotten boot value there, I think. So I'm making a new draw pile without any of my block cards in it. Is that right? That's what I'm doing. Masterly, thanks for the 16 months. I have this, like a health bar or whatever. That's like block cards, kind of. +24 plus 16 plus thing. Never blood for blood first. I could go blood for blood, headbutt, whirlwind, and then blood for blood again. It doesn't kill this. Not quite. Right now I'm going blood for blood, whirlwind. Oh, and then I can just, yeah, that's fine actually. Maybe I just headbutt whirlwind again. I need to look up Collector's AI real quick. $25, $45, $30. Revive Fireball buff. So it's unlikely to revive. 1 in 4 it revives next turn if I kill this. Wait, this isn't dead now. If a torch head is dead. Oh, I see. Okay. So I think I'm doing this. Rose, thanks for 32 months. Lizard tail will be good right now? Usually. Alright, the boot dealt another damage. Do you have another summon? Am I going to die next turn? It probably comes down to whether it buffs or not next turn, unless I have lethal somehow. But I don't see lethal here. Not weak. I do have the boot. Holy shit, what if the boot saves us? Can uppercut? Weaken it next turn, but I think if it attacks me next turn, I'm dead. If it's 70% to attack me next turn. Not good. Not good. Always this. 6 plus 9. Was a boot proc. I got attacked. Is uppercut enough actually? $14, $23, $33, $55. I can't kill it. I kill one of these. I might have exactly not enough 3 different ways. 26 for the 59 months. Appreciate it. I can choose what I draw. I can choose to draw uppercut. Uppercut, headbutt, anger. But I don't have enough energy. $58's not enough. What if I weaken this? Wait, if I weaken this, isn't 58 enough then? I think so. So it'll only be 34, 54. Is that it? I think I just weakened that, and it's actually good. Uppercut saved me. Did I play headbutt first? Do I want uppercut on top? Deals 14 and I'm not weak next turn. So deals 19 next turn. I need to know how much damage this actually deals. So it's attacking me for 21 plus 10, 31. Vulnerable makes it 46.5. And then weak. 46.5 times 0.75. 34.875. So it attacked me for 34. It would be 54 incoming damage. But I have 12 blocks. I have 58 health. So I actually get to Hemo as well, but only once. Like I can't Hemo headbutt. And then how much damage am I dealing then? 14, 24, 46, 55, 58. It's definitely dead next turn. Maybe I don't emo because I want to save health. The next act. Am I eating for supper? Oh, I have no idea. I need to deal 38. Do these cards deal 38? It's the worst possible hand. 15, 24, 33. 15. Plus 24, 37. Just 4 there. Don't have to play Hemo. I think he gets me 1 more health next act. I just put anger on top, right? It doesn't even matter. Okay. I cannot believe that I didn't die there. I cannot believe that I did not die there. None of this draws a card. Exhume kind of draws a card. Does Juggernaut draw a card? Not really. I'm gonna take Reaper. How bad can Reaper be here, really? Exhume doesn't have an incredible hit or anything. Really? Really? Is this tiny house? Is this tiny house? It's tiny house with no potion. I think it's just coffee dripper. I do have a whirlwind. Just kind of have to believe that I find a card draw at some point. Pandora broke. Is my internet still working? Twitch chat, hello? Oh, it came back. I saw a tiny house advertised on the side of the road the other day. That was kind of exciting. It was like, tiny house. Oh wait. Time meter first. I have to get pretty deep in the act to reach a shop. That's rough. Did I beat Giant HUD? Doesn't feel like it. Did I beat Nemesis? Don't know. Did I beat Reptomancer? Maybe. Did I beat the hallway fights? Good grief. Shockwave is a card. I could have paid 20 gold for 6 health there, I guess. Feels bad to not go to hallway fights when you need a Dark Embrace and you have a feed in your deck and a meat on the bone. Yeah, I'm gonna go to hallway fights. Disarm Plus is a good card. Okay. 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 All right. One more? One more hallway fight? Pushing it too hard here? I don't think so. I think it's necessary. This hurts. Down. Turns out there were reasons that I didn't feel confident about my deck in fights. My number is 58. going 6 here to 62. Will the book reading be recorded or streamed? That is not my intention, no. This is literally just an act 1 hand, by the way. 10. Okay. Trying to feed. I can't take these. You need to give me a card that draws another card game. Like, this is getting a bit ridiculous. Discovery kind of draws another card. I think I'm buying Discovery. Pineapple Fever, thanks for the sub. Violence is very expensive. Did I have a Rupture with only Hemokinesis to proc it? I'd rather not. I think it's Waffle, card remove, Discovery. Card remove draws a card. Can I get away with not buying Waffle? I feel like Giant Head kills me every time. Oh wait. Why would you ever want Waffle instead of Toy Ornithopter? Great question. Awkward. Well, I sure beat Reptimancer. Kind of an embarrassing performance by Reptimancer, I would say. I guess I didn't win yet. Feels more like I've won now. Nice. Okay. Okay. I mean, on game. Come on, game. Game, please. I'll have enough gold to buy Dark Embrace from either of these. I wonder what the most max HP I've ever lost a run with is. You know? I'm not gonna complain. The boot, by the way. The boot, by the way. Do I ever go for headbutt speed here? I think so. Why not? It is kind of awkward. Sometimes it costs me a lot of health. I think I could do this, though. Well, kinda. Maybe the second run in a row. No, the Watcher run happened in between. That one doesn't count, though. This might be another run where I just go to hallway fights in Act 3 to try to find like a card that wins the game for me. Did that in the defect run. Seems so unlikely that headbutt ever works. It would have worked with this hand, I guess. Oh well. Preserved insect, interesting. Warcry plus over Fiendfire. Warcry plus over Fiendfire. What the fuck is Fiendfire gonna do anyway? Just like, I don't have any cards on my hand, so it doesn't do anything. Will there be free stuff at the reading? You get to see me read my book for 2 hours for free. The chair you sit in will be free. Did they get back to me about food? Didn't get back to me about food yet. I don't know if you'll be able to buy food or not. It'll probably be something, I don't know. Bit late to be caring about feed value. Care more about blood for blood, because blood for blood is how we deal all of our damage. Wish I had a pommel strike. Oh my god, I wish I had a pommel strike. One pommel. It's kind of obscene. I might take a Metallicized plus. Nah, let's take Warcry. So obscene. It's brutal. Maybe a good Relic? I have to decide whether I'm going here or here. It's not actually obvious. What's up? Thanks for 30 months! Thank you. Glad you enjoyed it. Is Warcry net 0 card draw? It is. Yep. That's the best card draw we've been offered so far this run. Net 0. Okay, we have a Burning Pact, which is net +1. Well, kind of. If you don't count the exhausted card as minus a card, Burning Pact is net +1. Go this way. Go this way. Just got a pocket watch from the elite. That seems kind of like the obvious thing to do, actually. Alright, let's do that. Vajra, hello? Goodbye, boot value. I'm gonna recall. Not sure what I'm gonna want to upgrade. Transform 2 cards. This could be utterly huge. Brutality. Man, I actually have a Rupture line now with Brutality and Combust. I'm very happy to get Brutality. Helps a bit. It's a huge amount. Innate Brutality, very good. Yeah, sure. Sure. Jay, thanks for the year! Did a year go by already? Isn't time strange? You know, that fight made the deck look playable. Potion about, very good. Gonna lose my mind over here. Alright. Okay. How much max HP would it pay for a Pommel Strike? It's a hard thing to judge, I don't know. I would have to think about that for a really long time to give you a proper answer. Okay, good floor. Please don't draw cards. Hey, Hakros! I think calling this deck mediocre is generous. has corruption, so it's gotta be great. That's reassuring. Alright. Don't really have any cards. Maybe a True Grit? I did get rid of all of my strings. That's like the thing that I'm doing that is good. However, it is floor 48 and I'm heavily considering taking an Iron Wave Plus. That is the thing that I'm doing that isn't good. On sale, Dark Embrace last shop. Could happen. Potions don't work. Maybe I should have taken Tiny House. Maybe I should have taken Busted Crown. Sacred Bark? I could have taken Sacred Bark. Discovery will carry, right? What if I upgraded Discovery? I have to upgrade something. I don't know what it is. Feel No Pain, Uppercut, both seem kind of obvious. Maybe just Uppercut. Brutality is okay. Brutality is a decent option. It's gonna be hard to kill the heart before I die. So I'm wondering if I'd like to play Iron Wave every turn of the heart fight once the rest of the deck is gone. It's a bit slow. But I'm pretty sure I'm short like 250 damage in that fight. I don't see how I get it. I have one more card reward from the Act 4 Elites, maybe. If I make it that far. I think Exhume would be better than Reaper right now. Oh well. I could see being Feel No Pain, Uppercut, and then I just, that's my defense, and I try to survive one more turn. Alright. Which one first? Probably Uppercut. Is upgrading Burning Pact bad? I mean, it's better than upgrading nothing. Dank dad. Shit. Just dropped 2 boot damage. I don't know if I can come back. The Whirlwind's been pretty good. I'd be dead already without the Whirlwind. What should Dark Embrace cost in a shop? Hopefully exactly 77. Never kill it, right? You were thinking, hey, that's an infinite? How could anything be an infinite? My deck doesn't draw any cards. You definitely need to draw cards to have infinites in this game. What Rage is up to right now? I should call it. I was meant to headbutt blood for blood, but then I just like randomly did it. It's fine. I can do it next turn. It's actually better. Is it better? Maybe it's not. Kind of painful. Is this lethal? Play. You on 48 and then 4 times 13? It is. You're lethal, Mayashi? That's concerning. Is that like one imbibed or 3? It says a lot of health. Hey, Rockoism. Okay, listening to jazz because I haven't lost since I started listening to jazz. If it works, it works. What we're learning from this fight is that Corruption is a terrible card. Should never play Corruption. Or blood for blood, huh? Too bad. Played Corruption once and you never lost again. Well done. Flies in the face of conventional wisdom right now. This clothesline is not actually very good. Could get rid of it, could get rid of Bash, could just play Whirlwind. Let's just play Whirlwind. You only take Corruption with Dead Branch. A strong combo. Yeah, I'm getting rid of Clothesline. Don't need this one anymore. Karyaga, thanks for the 58 months. Worried about the heart fight? It's a very privileged position to have right now. I'm worried about the Awakened One fight. I don't want Basham X draw pile, right? Yes. I'm using Burning Pact successfully to draw my Blood for Blood, which is the thing I've been trying to do with it for the entire fight, basically. Is that enough damage? It is or isn't. It is. Woo! Second Blood for Blood would be hot. I think Pommel Strike is second Blood for Blood. Trying to get a Pommel Strike for a very long time. What's my out? Discovery hitting something broken? Discovery on Demon form into a huge Reaper? Maybe. I don't know if Dark Embrace on sale wins. Like... I got the power on sale. This also would have been cheap enough without being on sale. GG. There are some pretty good things you can be given in this game. Some of them are kind of potions. I think I can be given those ones. But there are other things. Do I play Reaper now or do I wait in case Discovery gives strength? I think that's a bit slow. That's a bit slow. Spire at least can drop Dead Branch. It's happened to me in my life. I want to turn left. But I don't want to disarm left. That seems terrible. Maybe we took the wrong thing here. I guess. Hey Thid, thanks for the 7 months. One feed, please. Worth it to try again? I guess so. I guess it's guaranteed. That gets a Searing Bow +1. Does that win? I don't think that wins. It's all on Discovery. You win for me, Discovery? Could have taken an Evolve, and then upgraded it, and then Wild Strike. Although if I took Evolve, I would have died to Collector, so I guess I actually couldn't have done that. Alright, 158 max HP and dead. Turn 1 Discovery. Demon form? Well, I'm literally not allowed to skip. I think the only plausible win here is... going absolutely apeshit with Blood for Blood. But like, absolutely apeshit. I think this one lets me do that. Gonna have to draw Feel Not Pain next turn. Kind of out of my control. Disarm would have been nice. But disarm, really? Like, come on. I mean, Brutality is just gonna kill me. I think it's done at this point. I wonder if... had I not taken that extra little bit of damage against Gremlin Leader and had the Lizard Tail, this was winnable? I don't even think so. Wish we had self-forming clay right now. There are certainly a lot of relics in the game that do something, and we don't have any of them. It's fine. Sometimes you just don't get good stuff in a run of Slay the Spire. It happens. I already played Reaper, right? First loss for Jazz Jorbs. That means we don't have to listen to jazz anymore, which is kind of nice. I've listened to a lot of jazz recently. I'm okay with how I played the run. I think I took it as far as it deserved to go. I don't even know if I won that with Lizard Tail still, honestly. GG. I think I'm just going to keep playing Spire now. This game is so much more fun when you lose than when you win. Jorbs, have you heard of Up Viewers? No. What's Up Viewers? Oh. Or the Act 1 boss Relic options. I could have taken Sacred Bark. Sacred Bark. Or Busted Crown. I thought about taking Sacred Bark. I think in retrospect that not picking Floor 1 Rare was a mistake. How could I possibly change my opinion on that decision 56 floors later? If you are changing your belief about the decision you made at Whale based on falling slightly short on the run and dying to the heart, like, I don't fucking know. That's kind of wild. Quite a few things happened between now and then. I do, shirty shirt. Basically had Busted Crown. I did not get offered many great cards. I think I took every shrug I was offered. This was like the only spot, right? There's a Dark Embrace in the store. I could have taken it over Feed. I'm gonna have gone Dark Embrace and card remove. With no exhaust in the deck yet. Like, it's against Feed. It is possible that that is correct, but you have to have such a low opinion of Ironclad's ability to draw cards to think that that's correct. Like, Ironclad has bad card draw, but he doesn't have that bad card draw. At least I don't think so. I don't know. This is a mod that makes the run data better. I was offered 10 angers. I was offered a lot of angers. The headbutt was good. For shrug. This was a mistake. I shouldn't have spent 75 gold to remove a strike here. I should have just spent the 75 here and taken the beats. I mean, in practice, it was actually better to play it like I did. So that certainly didn't lose me the run, but I think I still should have. Whirlwind was really good. Barrier was like fine. The Feel No Pain was excellent, of course. The Uppercut was very good. All of the cards I took I'm happy with. Okay, maybe the Reaper never came online. Maybe you have to take Exhume there with Corruption already. I don't know. I could imagine this being Exhume. I mean, I thought that when I took it as well, so nothing really changed there. Shockwave was fine. Disarm Plus was fine, necessary. Warcry Anger, Seeing Red. I could have bought Paper Frog here. That is another thing I was thinking about. I didn't end up using Waffle for much. But I also didn't fight Giant Head. So I think that's largely why. It was a 53 HP Waffle. It's a lot of health. I think that is likely to be the difference between me living and dying against Giant Head. But the Darkstone Periapt, another Anger. Purchased a Burning Pact. These are both question mark stores, huh? Not the best question marks. Warcry plus over Fiendfire and Metallicize plus. Did I have Feel No Pain at this point? I did. This could be wrong. Maybe this is meant to just be Fiendfire. The pathing in the end of Act 2 was kind of weird. These transforms could have easily won the run, and instead they chose not to. Another Anger. Worthless Relic. Another Anger. Yeah, I mean, it's just bad run of Slay the Spire, right? The Seed is winnable. 100% the Seed is winnable. But I don't feel bad at all about not finding the win. Trying to pilot a deck through it the first time. Have I ever lost a single game of Slay the Spire? Actually, no. I've never lost. That wasn't even me playing, that was someone else. I'll be right back.